I know you spend a lot of time, most recently, doing a huge analysis of knowledge gap identification.
Yeah.
So this is something that's really interesting to people because one of the things that we often hear is it's so difficult to find out what to prioritize because it takes so much time to go in and document things and get it written out and know, is this worth it versus this other thing, and that we've seen come up a bunch of times. So I would be interested in your perspective for how you're kind of using Mosaic to do that analysis and give it back to our customers.
Yeah.
And how they've kind of received that, and it's opened their eyes to the possibilities of, cleaning up some of that.
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I think we've challenged the way that our customers think about knowledge, and as a company, we've challenged what knowledge status quo looks like. The way that we've approached this analysis is we'll take a year's worth of tickets and run an analysis based on our connected sources, and then figure out what is self-serviceable and what isn't based on the existing knowledge that we have today. From there, we're able to capture a baseline, and I call it the KB backlog of articles that are to be created. So in the future, if we do get a high volume of a certain product line, and they come in through the self-service experience, there's an increased likelihood of being able to deflect those tickets due to the volume. But now another controversial take is that when we do run this analysis, a high volume of tickets doesn't always necessarily mean a high volume of articles. So we're definitely challenging the way that we're talking about knowledge automation in that sense, because it's not a very logical nor linear thing. There's a way to think about diagnosing the knowledge gap today, but I think the way that VPs of support should start thinking about the actual core problem is the forward thinking of creating those new knowledge articles for any new tickets that come in. So not just addressing the backlog, there's some catch-up game that needs to happen there, but it's everything that happens once you've gone through the catch-up itself.